Guys, Game Teen here. I am back with more Dragon Age Inquisition. How you all doing? Last time we were doing some grinding, and just kind of killing a few things. I'm going to be hanging out in my Discord. Give me a second. Let me load up my Emerald Grave save. Once I load this up and play a little bit by myself, I will be loading into my Discord. So sorry I'm late, by the way. I have been, I just decided it would be best for me to eat dinner now and stream after I'm done eating compared to... No, I don't want to search. Okay, it's loading up. There we go. Okay, so I'm hoping to finish the Emerald Graves today. Get that landmark. Huh. Knight's Tomb. Huh. That's interesting. So I will be loading into my Discord. Hi. How you doing?
What's up?
I'm streaming.
Neat.
How are you?
Good.
I'm probably gonna die a lot because this game is unbelievably easy. What? Who said that? Oh, are you kidding me? Nope, nope, bye.
What's going
Where'd it go?
on?
Where'd it go? Huh? Ow!
There's another there. I know it's good.
Oh, I love the Reaver class. The Reaver's so nice. I'm tempted. Should I change Cassandra out or... Wait, I can quick travel there? Excuse me? When could I quick travel there? I'm not going to because I don't want to lose all my focus, but when could I quick travel
Are we
here?
to scavenge these ruins like beggars?
Yes.
No idea.
Yes, Vivian. We are to scavenge these ruins like beggars. So anyways, hi Nars, how you doing?
Good.
How are you enjoying Inquisition?
It's neat.
Maker have mercy.
Dalish. They've been murdered.
Most were unarmed. They didn't stand a chance.
Just neat?
There should be Inquisition soldiers here.
Oh yeah. It's neat. Looks nice.
For a 2014 game, it's not bad looking.
Oh no, it definitely isn't.
I mean, there were some people like, oh, they are doing open world in Inquisition. No, this is not open world. This is large, instant-based levels.
Then why were you complaining about it being open world? Or...
No, I was complaining about it being huge. Like, the areas are too big with too little things to interact with. So you could wander around for 15 minutes to have nothing. And see absolutely nothing. You could wander around, like,
These are our men.
And
the
there's
areas,
the
it's...
that you just went live.
Huh?
Oh, the Twitch notification saying you went live. So
Yeah.
went live 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's a little delayed. I mean, you can't really change that. I'm gonna save here. Question: who are your favorite characters?
Still has to be the spy master.
Liliana. Yep.
Frenzy fear. They won't hurt anyone
And I see. I will still be biased towards Blackmail because I see a lot of myself.
Oh God. Oh, thank. Oh. Oh. That worked out lovely.
Oh, level up.
Yeah, I leveled up right as I died, and it rezzed me and fully healed me.
Let's see. How out of sync am I going to be with you? Only about 6 seconds. That should be fine.
It should be less, actually.
Again, it's the latency to broadcaster. Like, I'm only 4 seconds to the decoder. Which, again, I have to say, is leagues better than what Twitch is.
Yeah. I'm sad there's this other streaming device, and this the other streaming device is like instant. Like when you stream, it's simultaneous between the viewer and the streamer. Like there's no delay at all. Maybe half a millisecond, but that's it. The problem is it's new, so it isn't supported by streaming services as much as Twitch or YouTube is. Oh, hi. No! Oh, God.
One annoying thing is, the one annoying thing is about this, I can't.
I'm dying. Okay, nope. Do that. Heal.
Corypheus's men had part of a seal. Do they even know what it opens?
Dead.
The elves didn't have to die.
I love Cole, though. Cole is my favorite. You
Oh,
are aware that you guys killed
well,
Blackwall, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys killed him in one of your choices in the future, which is sad because I didn't want to see him die. Yeah, let's
Well,
do
the
that.
only thing I have to ask, is it because the wardens are going to do something to him, or...
He fails the initiation.
Ah. Well, then, I don't really feel bad about it.
The initiation is you have to partake in Darkspawn blood. That's how they're able to fight Darkspawn, is because they have the blood of them. And if you are not compatible, it kills you.
Well, it's unfortunate, but not a direct sort of beheading, so that's fine. I mean, unfortunate for the character, but...
If you
Statues
chose
help people remember.
the you get to live free, that's the good ending. Oh, that's physics. Physics are nice. If you didn't send him to the to the wardens, then his name would change in the game from Blackwall to Tom Rainier.
Only thing I have to ask is if you choose to set him to be free, does anything happen between him and Josephine?
I think so.
Oh,
I
well.
think it does, yeah. Which is sad. I would have liked them to see them together.
Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah, it's a bit too far in. Nope. I love Vivian, by the way. She has the best boobs in the game. I mean, what? Who said that?
Well, I can't exactly argue, but then again, at the same time, with the player models, it's hard to tell. That, and you're insistent on dark colors.
What?
Whenever you ask about like how they look, you always are wearing dark colors in a dark environment. It's very hard to tell.
Oh, leave me alone.
No.
Okay. So, again, I will be in this chat room as long as there is no story stuff. When story stuff comes in, I am leaving.
You do not want a second opinion, do you?
No, I mean story stuff, like where there's a lot of dialogue and all that junk.
My point still stands.
Yeah. I don't want other people out of sync from me. No. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad I got that perk of healing. So you lose, as I said earlier, you lose all right to call yourself a tank once you start using your own health to kill people.
I mean, I understand.
Goodbye.
But I wasn't stating that you were a tank. I was asking, was it a trinket or what talent did you get to help heal yourself?
There's a mod that adds new skills into the Inquisitor tree, and there's one of the skills that states that when you kill something, you recover health and stamina.
A substantial amount, or
Small amount. So nothing absolutely drastically huge. But that being said, it's enough to keep me attacking, and if I kill someone with the skill that already heals me, plus that, it's a lot of health. And it also mid-attack, it's enough for me to keep attacking over and over and over again, especially if I kill more than one enemy at once. Okay.
So one question that I do honestly have to ask you is I keep seeing different things with it. The armor. Does it block number of hits or total damage?
It blocks damage.
Okay, because I was seeing things like on an old dragon fight, every time the dragon got hit, it lost 1 bar of armor.
Yeah, because we were dealing a lot of damage really, really fast.
Yeah, I was just asking because I was getting a bit conflicted on, like, because it seems like it's set up in a way that it could be number of hits as well.
No, armor's kind of borderline broken. But armor is just disgusting. But barriers are absolutely disgusting now that the regeneration thing is gone.
The regeneration thing?
Degeneration. Usually barriers work similar to armor, but they go on top of armor. But they degenerate over time. But I have a mod that keeps them from degenerating, because in Nightmare difficulty, enemies don't degenerate barriers, so why should we? Oh.
Did you want it open?
Cool. Yes, I do. I love you, Cole. Cole makes me happy.
I mean, I like, so far of the 2 tags, I like both. I like Cassandra and I like Blackwell.
Some people think that Iron Bull is a tank too, but no, he's not. He 100% is not a tank.
Well, I mean, I can at least concur with him. He is a tank.
No, he's not.
Built like a tank.
But his class isn't. No, he's not.
No, he's not a class of tank, but he sure as hell looks like one.
Yeah, no, he looks like, out of all the characters that could be a tank, he looks like the one that would be, but he's not. Because you know the class that I'm using? The one that uses my own health and that gets me killed constantly because of it? He's that class.
Oh, he's a Reaver.
Yeah, he's a Reaver. So, in pure class-wise, he is a terrible tank. Because he kills himself so easily.
Yeah, I wasn't stating the fact that it's like, I didn't think Iron Bull was a tank. Honestly, he looked more like a berserker, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but
that's...
he sure as hell is built like a tank.
That's what a Reaver is. A Reaver's a berserker. However, I will say this. The created character in this game is implemented really well into this game.
Create your own character?
Yeah, the character I'm playing is created. You didn't notice that until now. Because it blends in so well.
I thought it was created. Because you're going on about how you can modify, like, choose your starting and such, so I thought it's like, I didn't think it was like Mass Effect levels of things, but
it's
you still have to create a character.
It's has better character creator than Mass Effect.
I was using it as an example. I haven't played Mass Effect to know.
Ah.
I was simply stating it had a character creator, so I assumed it was a created character. Unless you have a mod that adds, you know, a different voice actor.
Nope.
Yeah, I just presumed it was a created character, not
Yeah.
a pick your own, because you were asking people, do you play as an elf or dwarf or Bernard? And it's like,
Yeah.
well, if you're asking people what race they prefer playing as, it's kind of to assume that you create your own character. That's what I assumed.
Mm-hmm. But I will say it's implemented very well compared to the rest of the cast.
So what, is there, like, a pre-built character?
Well, no. What I mean is, usually when created characters come into RPGs or games, especially story-driven ones, you can blatantly see which character is the created character, because there is such a difference between player characters and non-player character and usual like set characters. But in even in Skyrim, you can tell who's created and who isn't.
Then again, also keep in mind in Skyrim, the guy in Daedric armor is pretty well sore thumb.
But in this game, it's seamless between the original characters and the created character.
Well, that's I guess the point. I mean, yes, sometimes it sticks out like a sore thumb, but I'd say it comes down to the fact of just the cosmetic feel of the game. So, you know.
I don't know which way to go, because there are... Ooh, I should probably not drop down there. That would probably be a very bad idea, especially with all those demons down there.
And you're not in Skyhold, and you can't say screw. That still amuses me. You're back in the safe house. You don't care. Can you not take damage?
No, you can't.
That just amuses me. It's like, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna take the shortcut jumps off building.
Like in the Dragon Age Discord, people were going, "It's not Skyhold unless you break a couple thousand bones jumping off things."
It's like 1 minute romancing Colin. Next minute, hello kneecaps. My brain wasn't expecting visitors.
Cullen
today.
is best boy. Cullen is amazing. Cullen makes me swoon.
I mean, from what I've seen, he's a balanced general.
Big ugly demon thing. I also put on a heal bonus thing, so I heal more health whenever I heal. Nope.
I presume it's Cassandra or something, or some skill you have that creates those 3 floating shields around you.
It's a random chance skill. I have an upgrade that gives me a 10% chance of walking towards fortress whenever I hit an enemy or whenever an enemy hits me. Walking fortress makes me immune to damage for like 5 seconds.
Except self-inflicted damage.
Yes.
And
Grab that. What's up here? What is up here?
I mean, oh well. I mean, I don't get it.
Nope, nope.
Good on them.
I hate... Okay, there we go. Thank you, Cassandra.
Did you drag someone off? Nope, she just came running. It's Blackwall who drags someone off. Cassandra takes the shield to them.
She has the same skill.
Oh, I know. It's just I like the mentality. It's a different mentality. For Cassandra, she brings the shield to the enemy. For Blackwall, he brings the enemy to the wall.
Oh. did I miss it? It's up here somewhere, right?
I don't know.
Nope. So it has to be down here. But I'm right on top of it. What's going on?
Could it possibly be above?
No.
Or even farther down?
It possibly could be further down.
That's one thing that I do wish on that more games.
Hello.
Ooh, a door behind rubble.
Hello. That's the.
Parkour, everyone.
Okay. So this way. Nope, I see you. Heal. Kill you. I love that skill.
You say this, and I don't know what skill you
The leaping one.
you leap and thrust sword into ground, hopefully with someone's face on it.
Yes.
It's a nice advanced tool to cover ground. For someone who is very, very clearly melee.
Oh, shush.
I mean, it doesn't exactly help that you use claws, which, for a melee weapon, are probably one of the shorter range.
Hey. You know what's funny? My character is manlier than most male characters.
Well, considering you have pole, I'm not surprised.
Emerald seal required. I am missing one seal.
Now time to play everyone's favorite game, Find the Seal!
Yeah, I'm missing one seal. It reads that it's right there. Oh, no, never mind. It's not right there. It's right over here. Last seal. Got it. Vivian, light the veil fire, sweetheart. Okay, and now we go back down.
Did you want it open?
Yes, Cole, I want it open. Okay. I hate them. The mini map doesn't show you like the actual map. You have to guess the locations. Down here. And now that I found them, I'm gonna save just in case something happens that my computer decides to, hey, I'm gonna crash like computers normally do.
I know that feeling. I've been combating it for a little while now.
Like, it will just crash the game randomly.
I know where
This is it. I wonder what the elves left here.
or some other variant of causing the emergency shutdown to happen.
I have a bad feeling. I don't like this.
Open the tomb. You can only imagine what's going to pop out of it. Hopefully it has a sword. Less hopefully it has fangs.
No.
Oh, it's just skeleton. No. Look like zombies more. Skeletons.
I think I have to light all of these. Yep. Kill the archers, because the archers are, believe it or not, stronger than mages.
Well, to be fair, I've seen cases in which of the 4 base classes, each one has terrifying powers.
Over on the other side now. Oh. So much damage. So nice. Nope. Nope. Oh, hi. I've also noticed that I've become much more stationary. Yes, Vivian, I see you. Oh, hi! You're a big guy with armor!
Looking like a winner.
Wait, what gripped me? Let's use my ultimate. Ah, my ultimate is so broken now. Oh, it's so nice.
I approve of the sword on fire.
Yeah, no. Did you notice me moving faster too?
Kind of hard to
It's an
tell,
account of
but I
red
guess so.
crossing. When the elves attacked that town, ostensibly assaulted more of the Danes. The Danes would want to see this.
The Chancellor would no doubt be interested in the account as well.
Yeah, you noticed it go away. It'll, like, it's... For 30 seconds, my attack speed, my health regeneration, and... What was it? Where is it? Where's my ulti? My ulti is Rampage. 10% at tier 3, 30% attack speed, lifesteal, and damage for 30 seconds.
Nice. Again, it is kind of hard to notice when it is just a melee. I mean, I can see your health not going down hitting things, but that's about it.
That's my second ultimate. My first ultimate was Mark of the Rift, where I just pull everything into the veil and kill everything.
Sounds handy. Sounds like a banishment.
Okay. So now I have to walk all the way out.
It's a lot easier to notice those differences when you're playing as it, and it's harder to notice them as if you're just watching someone.
Fair enough.
I mean, I can see the statistical health gain from the lifesteal. Like, I can notice that. But outside of that, it is hard to tell the nuances of the 30% increased attack speed when you already attack pretty fast with claw.
I love that claw move. That claw move is so nice. Dragon Rage is so nice.
So nice, it gets you killed.
It has killed me a few times, actually, yeah.
I know, I've seen it. And I hear you say it's good.
One down.
Ow. I have to take off my shoes. New shoes, and they're hurting my feet. Ow! Just kicked myself. I just kicked myself getting the shoes off. Well, there's a quest over there. Quest down there.
Imagine how much longer the game would take if you couldn't fast travel unless you left the area physically.
Don't remind me. It's torture.
Wait, was that actually... Did you have to mod that out or something?
What?
Or was that just a bad case of thinking you'd have to travel everywhere?
Yeah.
Because I still don't know how much of the game you've modded.
Originally the map isn't folded in like this. You have to find them.
Ah.
So originally it takes twice as long. Oh, that belongs to Solus.
Hmm. Did you find something that actually belonged to Solus only?
Yeah.
That'd be neat if you could find, like, some of your companions, like, lost gear or something. Or long lost gear or something.
That would assume that they had lost gear. Although the game's completely based around the crafting system, which the crafting system's amazing in this game. It is phenomenal.
Noticed.
Oh! Hi.
It's like Skyrim all over again. Except without a space program.
I'm just gonna let them kill him.
Here's the question, do the big giant things want to kill you?
I'm just gonna walk around and not antagonize anybody. Wait, can I not? I can't get that location.
While they're fighting? Or while you're in combat?
Yeah. Let's plot the Mr. Giant. Vivian. Wow, that giant's still not dead. Nope. Die. Please. Whew. One thing I do, like, it doesn't, because the level cap is so low, I don't feel powerful, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't feel like I progressed anywhere from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. The max level is only 27. Please die. Whoa, hello. Hello, dragon. How are you?
I see a bear. I see another bear.
Fine, I'll go over there.
Are you just putting flags like less than so close together? It is just because it's another statue stacking up of rocks.
Yes.
I hereby claim these rocks in the name of the Inquisition. No one may move them.
But one thing I really do enjoy about the Dragon Age series, each game is an independent story. Each game has their own characters. You're a different character in each game and story. However, the choices you make in previous games affect the world that they live in. Like, the world is the same, and the choices you make in different games affect the choices that in the later games. Affect how the world is in later games, and that's a really cool idea.
I mean, it's a logistical nightmare for the writing department.
Yeah, for the programmers, it's a pain in the butt.
I'd say it's more of a pain in the butt for the writers.
It's more of a pain in the butt than the programmers than it is the writer. Trust me, it is terrible for the programmers.
Well, it's gonna be extra work for both parties. They have to write code for him to dialogue up that probably won't, that depending on that won't even exist as a possibility in some way.
No. Yeah, you see that one kill just sends me from no health to full health.
Yep.
I hate rage demons. I'm curious what you think of the combat. I can barely hear you. Give me a second. Oh, wow! That's a lot of damage. Oh! Ah, crap. Whoa! Oh, that was that hurt. That legitimately hurt. What were you saying about the combat?
Well, from what I'm seeing, it looks fluid and, from what I can tell, fine. But what I know is you have it quite modded, so it's kind of hard to make.
Yeah, certain skills, like combat roll, the move,
no start.
the roll, the dodge roll.
Yeah.
That or usually has a cooldown.
So it costs stamina and has a cooldown.
Yeah. Which, in my opinion, is a stupid design. I don't think the skill needed to have a cooldown. So that's not a cooldown. And the only other thing that is changed is there is faster combat, faster attack speed. Like, everything is faster. Let's avoid the giant, shall we?
I mean, unless you want to join Skyrim in its space program, which will amuse me to this day.
Oh, the I hit you once, send you flying.
Freaking giants in Skyrim. They smash the ground and you enter orbit. That was the deceased used.
Dragon right there. Okay. Let's go kill us a dragon. Let's go kill us a dragon, shall we? Ooh, you're a pretty one. You are a pretty little dragon, aren't ya? Huh?
I mean, do the colors mean anything in this game?
Yes. There are certain elements. I think this is an ice dragon. Yep, ice. Can you not?
Dragon, you can do what one.
I drank it. Oh, you are Nope. Okay, he's gonna call. Die. Nope. Oh boy. Dragon sent me flying for a second there. Why do you keep going out of range? Oh, hi! That looks like a ah! Nope. Oh, it's down.
Way to go.
I'm hurting myself more than the dragon's hurting me.
Isn't that partially the point?
Really? Really? Can you heal me, please, sir? Oh.
The wardens wanted to help, but they hurt people instead. You would have sent them away, Cassandra.
I believe it may have been safer, but we cannot know for certain.
If the Inquisition stops helping, where would we go to keep people safe from us?
The wardens fell. The Inquisition need not follow suit.
The wardens thought the same. So did the Templars.
Then we must be vigilant.
If I have to walk all the way out here again for some other quest, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself. Cool. What? 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 Your daggers blur, a dance of deadly pain. Each strike adds to your critical hit chance. After critical attack, your chain resets as you begin another dance. Each hit does plus 3% to my critical hit chance.
And 3 additional dexterity.
Yeah, that is... What?
And you were saying you were running out of skills.
Well, I'm out of the skills that the build requires. But... What? I feel like I may be breaking the game, actually. Examine... Nope, nope. Die. Did I break it? I broke it. And then the last few things are over here.
There.
And then the last thing I have to do all the way up here until something else takes me down this way, because this game is a never-ending quest machine. Sorry.
Isn't that partially the point?
No. I want story.
But aren't story also quests?
Don't confuse me with logic, sir.
That's what I do.
Don't confuse me with logic. Logic is not what. No.
I can out paradox school an insane person, so no.
Okay, so that's done. There's more quests down this way. What's the closest area? That's the closest area. So we need to go here. So let's call my horsey. The horseback riding looks awkward.
I can agree to that.
Also, don't you love that my party members just vanish when I get on a horse?
I mean, it's quite amusing, thinking the horse has a clown.
Jump, fall, and
Now I have to go all the way over there. Yeah, I have to go around now. Oh, God. Oh, that's pretty. It also feels refreshing. Like, I know it's just a game, but it feels refreshing. In other words, I want some good, clean mountain water. Oh, there's nothing like the taste of cold mountain water that's freshly melted snow.
I was going to say, warm mountain water.
Nice,
Don't
cool.
exactly
Yeah.
agree, but
I
yeah,
mean,
cool mountain
like,
water.
even the cleansed water that you drink in your house doesn't taste anything like what mountain water tastes like. Oh, mountain water tastes so good. Like, just there's a sense of purity in mountain water that you don't get anywhere else.
You're talking to a guy who lives in a desert. Yes, I know that.
Yeah, it's so good.
I mean, I live in a desert next to a mountain.
Can I get on my horse and jump up?
Well, if it's anything like Skyrim, probably. Did you just Skyrim horse? Oh, yes, you just Skyrim horsed.
No. The horse just decided it could fly.
Yeah, I saw it boing back.
At least you can't kill your horses in this one.
That is nice, to say the least.
Like, there's nothing more annoying than when you have a horse in Skyrim, it decides to glitch out and then all of a sudden it dies on falling back down.
Like, I have grown tired of living, human.
Time to commit seppuku.
I have grown tired of you using me as a stepler.
I never use horses in Skyrim though.
I sometimes do. Like, not often, but I do some.
So, apparently this fall killed someone.
What?
This fall, it killed someone.
Does that someone happen to be you?
Whee! Oh, it won't let me. Oh, it did let me. No, it didn't. That's not fair, game.
Yes, give me the opportunity to jump face first off of any cliff so much as I won.
Exactly!
Screw continuity logic. I have a death sentence.
On top of an excellent skill, this skill's good with getting around.
How long can you hold me?
Huh?
How long can you hold that?
Until I'm out of stamina. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Hey Gray, how are you doing? I am using a custom-made sword. It's the Brutal Claymore. I crafted it myself.
Yep.
I crafted each piece of it myself to make it look absolutely fabulous. Okay, so there's another thing over here. And there's a quest in there as well. So, time for a walk. I'm glad you appreciate it. I'm going to be changing it very soon, though, because there's a new sword that's just better in most scenarios. So...
It's usually red and it
thank you.
usually looks good.
Well, I like the red. Well, I actually don't like the red on it. I think the red is meh. I would have actually liked something more like gold or silver. But the masterwork material that I'm using on it gives me plus 7.5% attack power for every enemy nearby. And that's...
numerical value over fashion.
Yeah. In this case, yeah. For weapons, yeah. Oh, hi. You know what? We're gonna get that. Hey, Gray, I don't think I've seen you before. Are you new to my stream? Oh my gosh, they tore away my health like hot knife through butter. Oh, thank you, Vivian. Vivian. Oh, thank you. You are a blessing.
Here's the question: was it a 1000-degree knife?
No, but they tore through my health like an ex-boyfriend tore through my heart.
You know, I'm learning more about you every day.
I swing both ways, yes.
Good for you.
No. No, no. Will you? Let's let my party members kill those while I pick up everything.
For the loot.
All the loot. Give me all the loot. Okay. But hi Gray, how you doing? Are you new to my stream? How'd you find me?
I mean, I don't recognize his name.
Hello. Hello. No, no, woohoo. I hate those mines. I hate those mines.
Wait, are you talking about in the game, or are you talking about mine turtle?
Those mines on the ground. Oh, welcome. How'd you find me? Okay, so let's save here because I don't want to fall. Oh boy. Oh. No, 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 no. No!
Ember.
The Dales have seen so much conflict, and yet they're still beautiful.
That works.
Let me. Oh. Yes, sacrifice your tank's health to get you back faster.
Oh, she can recover. It's fine.
Yet out of all of them, I would have just chosen Vivian to do that.
Don't you dare touch Vivian!
Oh, I'm not the one who does it. I'm just saying, you weren't you going on about how she's the tankiest of all the mages?
She is.
Well, issue then. Just surviving your health.
Oh, I was not looking at my health and I am nearly dead.
Yes. The common state. But yes, I'm pretty sure Tusa is very interested, Gray. Son, did you find it by happen chance, or did someone refer you to the channel?
Okay, no. Die. I'm getting a lot of health, a lot of experience.
Well, that either means this area is intended not for your level, or it just has a lot of experience.
I'm nearly max level.
Hmm.
I'm level 25. The max level is 27.
Why 27?
I don't know. Like, again, I get that they're trying to be like D&D, where the maximum level is really, really short. Really, really small. But it feels really awkward, the maximum level that it's at. And also, it feels, like, from starting the game to where I'm at now, I don't feel any more powerful. Does that make any sense?
So it seems like the levels are mainly just utility, and then your actual power comes from.
Like, all my power comes from my gear, yeah. It doesn't feel like I've actually grown. Like, comparing it to a game that has their level cap level 99, like, you're like, oh my gosh, I've come all this way. Like, if you start off at 50 and all of a sudden by the end of the game you're like 60 or 70, you feel like you've gone a long way. In the...
Well, to be, in the defense of D&D, usually it's a lot longer because it's not, you know, as packed into it as like a video game.
Yeah.
Game in particular. Sure.
And in D&D, it's smaller numbers because it's numbers that people have to keep track of.
Yeah, that's it. It's smaller numbers. But also, it's a bit more packed at the end.
Give me a second. I can't hear you with all the crashing and slashing and dying.
The melee.
hunt again.
Okay. You were saying?
Oh, I was just simply saying it's like usually also paced out a bit more in D&D because the number system, because it has to be, as stated, written down and created by the GM. So it's also paced better because it depends on GM, but it's paced better because it's a bit more customized to the party. Instead of, well, not saying they can't do something in video games, but it's significantly harder to know the complete dynamics of your party. Also, I mean, it is single player versus a group of anywhere from 3 to 8 guys.
Yes.
Or girls. Or whatever you special group of people who like
Oh,
to call
I just
themselves
like the
X.
whole idea, like, again, Tales of Berseria, the max level is 200.
Yeah, again, it's like there's also there's the satisfaction through numerical numbers as well, because it's like 200 of anything is still 200 of something. So
Yeah, it feels like
game,
by the end of the game when you're like 190 or something like that, like, oh my gosh, I started at level 1.
yeah, some games can make the number 200 feel both minuscule amounts as well as a massive amount. It really just comes down to the feel of what it is. I mean, honestly, what I'd say is you've grown a lot because, I mean, you're not only just you are the Inquisition. You have access to better materials, supplies, and influence, so you are able to do a lot more. But it makes a bit more sense that you, as an individual, in keeping the theme, isn't, you know, this monstrous one-man army of unstoppable
Who are
force.
these free men of the
as much
Dales?
as, you know, the game does kind of make it seems a bit more realistic, as whereas in D&D, as you get up into the higher levels, you get into the mythic-esque levels of godhood and such.
I mean, your base. I'm a being that can open up dimensional rifts.
Because of a trinket.
Yeah.
Magical art.
I
You're
should
able
be
to do
able
that.
to hit higher levels.
Should one would theoretically argue, but not
Tell me about your
necessarily.
people.
Again, from what I feel, it seems like you are still an average human of nobility rank who carries around a giant bastard sword and likes to eat dragon blood.
But I'm also going to point out that the dragon blood made me superhuman.
I need to be going.
And it certainly has.
Reavers. So when I drank that, the level cap should have been increased from 27 to at least like 40
honestly,
or 50.
It feels like, from what I can tell, it's like their intention wasn't to make you feel like you grew because of levels, but made you grew because of the choices and decisions you made. Because you made a decision to become a Reaver. That is a big decision, and that, well, it gives you a lot of power.
Thank you. Perhaps with the free men gone, we can find a
It's the
proper home.
choices that you make is what I'm getting the feeling at. Because you as an individual person, I mean, yes, your
I
power has
need to be
grown,
going.
but not because of just slaying people. You're more because you become better at slaying things.
But
you're
the Inquisitor's max level is 20. The Inquisitions, like, you cap out at 20.
Yeah, and you're only at 14.
Inquisitor,
You still have
you saved God
6 more to go.
Thank you so much.
I mean, you're close to leveling up, so 5 more to go, but it's still
Oh gosh.
not near max.
Oh
I'd
gosh,
like
she's
to know
sending
more
me
about
on
you and
another
the rest of the
quest.
people here.
Oh gosh.
Most of us are simple folk. Farmers,
Oh no.
fishermen,
Whoever
Ojulena
foresaw that the person who gave you a quest is about to give you another
What
quest.
else do you know about Fairbanks?
God forbid we're breaking format.
He found us when we most
Get
needed
the
him.
writers.
He kept us safe.
I hate you.
Doesn't like to talk about himself, so I actually don't know much about him.
I'm here. What do you need?
This is about Fairbanks. There is a rumor that he is of noble blood.
Huh.
Once the war is over, many of us will return to serve our lords, to work their fields, raise their brats. Most of the aristocracy know little of the lives of commoners. They care nothing for us. Fairbanks is different. He is a great man. There is much he could do if he had the power. If the rumor is true, if Fairbanks is noble and we have proof. Do you see what I'm saying?
Vivienne, what do you think?
Your naivete is absolutely precious, darling. As is your cave.
But I
just thought.
Does Fairbanks know about this rumor?
As is your case.
Doesn't like it. He won't let me discuss it.
I love Vivian.
This rumor
Oh, I mean,
about
she is the right
Fairbanks
kind
being
of
noble.
sassy bitch.
What do you want me to do
Don't
about
get me
it?
wrong. I can appreciate the character.
I don't mean to impose, but you
Again,
travel
they're
all
so
over the
far
day,
outside
don't
of
you?
She Who Will Not
Perhaps
Be
if you
Banned
found something
that I
that
don't
would
like.
help.
No one likes Sarah.
I know in my journal. You can look at it.
Then why recruit her?
Goodbye.
Because she's still a party member. Oh no!
Is it the dragon area?
No!
It is the dragon area,
No,
isn't
it's not. It takes me all over the map.
it? Oh no. Quest lines making you get out and move. Quick! The Pokemon Go scandal!
Come here.
Presume the horse? Yep, the horse. Alright, men, pile into the clown horse. Yes, it may be uncomfortable. No, do not ask what it has for dinner. You will get in there.
The clown horse, did you say?
Yes,
Why is it a clown horse?
because it's like a clown car. You fit more people in there than you honestly think it could fit.
Oh my gosh.
I can leave if you want me to. But I have a feeling you don't.
This is a general chat, so I technically the only things that could make you make me for you to leave is breaking any of the rules stated in my server.
Aha! Using the the diplomatically chosen rules set against the creator. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, I'm fair. But do you know the way?
Yes, I know the way. And the way is that way. Now get walking.
There's a new area around here. And it has a shop, even though you never buy or sell anything in this game. Yeah, all these... Like, this just shows how much better everything I can craft is than in this game. Look at this. Like, all of it weakens me. And then... Oh, that actually... Oh, it's a bow. Yeah, these are all things that I picked up.
It's like, oh, that increases my damage. Oh, it's a bow.
Like, everything is just for... any items that you may get is basically just going... Oh, hi, the amulet for Sarah and Solus. But yeah, no one likes Sarah. Sarah's annoying.
Well, I can tell she just seems
I'm standing
unapproachable,
because of you.
both
I've
in
little to
personality
do,
and
but I'll
facial
always be
features.
grateful.
I mean, it's even some. It's
The
pretty bad for
Inquisition
this
will
game
always be welcome
standards.
here.
How did you end up in the Viridian mine?
Oh. We desperately needed supplies and tried to steal some from the freemen. The mine
So what do
didn't
you
seem
think of
well
coal?
guarded,
I'm curious.
and I used to be in the militia in my home village. I don't know why we weren't killed. I do remember Sister Costeau talking about sending us to the Emprise de Lyon. Maybe I was mistaken.
Well, from what I can
I
tell
can't
of him,
imagine
he
what they'd
seems
do with
like,
us there.
honestly, kind of like an innocent child in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that, and then he can kick out and kill things in a blink of an eye, but I mean, he acts like a child, an innocent child, with access to mini nukes. Who doesn't really fully understand the fact of mini nuke? Makes the thing go away really quickly.
I actually
know.
love Cole's attacks patterns. Look at that.
I'll see in a moment. Right now I see trees. That's not bad.
He's fast.
He is the rogue.
Nothing to report, sir.
He is a rogue, yeah. Sarah's another rogue. Sarah, like, as much as people don't like her, including myself, she is the best rogue in the game.
I'll stick with
Varric's a rogue too. Admiral Chesthair.
Eric. Oh, the dwarf.
Yeah.
I thought he was a ranger.
Rogues are rangers.
Ah.
Cole's the only melee one.
Ah. Well then, yeah, I definitely stick with Cole. I would prefer an assassin over a ranger as personal preference.
You can also make Cole an assassin, a ranged assassin. I just made him melee.
I'm fine with keeping the only melee rogue melee.
You can make Sarah melee too.
Oh, perfect. I can chuck her in the front and watch her face get beaten in every day. Maybe it'll make her approachable.
She's annoying. Sarah's just annoying. She's romanceable too.
Why?
She's the
No,
only...
actually, no, not why.
Okay.
Who?
She is the lesbian romance. You can only romance her if you're playing a girl.
I was going to say something there, but I think out of respect for viewers, I'm not going to.
I'm curious.
Oh, what I was going to say?
Yes.
Well, more along the lines of, well, someone's standards are particularly low then.
Oh.
I mean, good on you. I did, from the scientific side of me, good on you. You're
Okay.
the kind of person who I'd insult in the fact of hoping you don't have offspring.
So, there, option time to my viewers and people in the chat. I can either present the proof to Fairbanks or Gertrude. Fairbanks means he'll probably deny having it and hide the proof. And Gertrude will make it known in public. What should I do?
And what is the knowledge in question?
Whether Fairbanks is nobility or not.
Make it known. I don't really care about nobility.
The Inquisition will always be welcome here.
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
You were right. Fairbanks is noble by birth. Fairbanks is not even his real name.
Let me see. Évariste Remarque. I
Yeah,
knew
that's
it
my
from the
vote.
start.
So give it
I
to
know
Gertrude.
just who to
Because,
give this to. It will be
honestly,
enough to make the council sit
I
up
think,
and
in
take
my
note.
personal opinion, whether or not it
Send
gets
this on as soon as
approval or
possible.
disapproval from nobles, they can go suck it.
And with that, I think I've cleared this entire map. Oh, thank God.
Inquisition will always be welcome here.
Capitalize on Fairbanks. Ew. Oh, thank God. Oh. Time to go to Skyhold, cause no. Honey boo boo child. No. Okay. I hate big maps.
No, that almost makes you want to say continue singing the song.
Hmm?
Never mind then.
What song?
But no, like, as I was saying on Sarah, it's like, Sarah's from what I can tell from Sarah's personality and general looks, more the personality of how she acts, it would be along the lines of, I am completely fine with you going after other chicks. Because I am a scientist. I'm a man of Darwinism. Please do not add to the genetic pool.
You can romance Iron Bull too.
Issue?
He is the BDSM bisexual relationship.
Good for him.
I am not even kidding. He is a BDSM relationship.
As the dominant one?
Yes.
I presume?
Hello again.
Not surprised.
Do you have any advice for
And
me?
I'm still
We
the
must
point you're
root
trying to
out
bring
the
up.
Red Templars. They form the bulk of
Cullen-
Corinthius' forces.
Cullen was supposed to
That's
be
enough for now.
bisexual,
Another time, then.
but he's a straight relationship. Josephine is bisexual, which makes her even hotter.
Josephine. As bad as I want to say it, the Indian-looking one,
Inquisitor,
the one with black hair, yeah.
what's been going on?
the one that has jewelry like
Waiting to
on her
get back
face.
out there.
Yes.
I have to go.
Dorian's gay.
Good to see you, boss.
And also apparently likes being
See you later,
dominated.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Cole has no sexuality.
Not surprised, he is a spirit.
He does end up in a relationship though, if you make him more human. Sandra's straight.
Not surprised.
Your wish is something, something.
Presume Cullen is also
I'll be back
straight.
if I need
Yeah, but he was planned to be bisexual. Like, there's even lines in the game where the male Inquisitor can talk to him as a love interest.
You know, part of me,
The name
every time you
breaks
talk to
free,
Sarah, wishes
pulls
you
the pain
accidentally
with
slip
it.
and say you don't
Black
fit in the
walls
Inquisition.
shield itself when the sky is rainier.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Unlike Skyrim also, this game has an ending.
Well, Skyrim does have an ending, it's just you can keep playing after it.
No, Skyrim doesn't have an ending. That's a false accusation. Skyrim never ends.
Skyrim ends when you lose interest.
Okay, I think I have a cutscene here. Nope.
Yes?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Oh hey, look, it's Tunar's Dream Boy.
Oh, he is.
Do you have some time?
Is there something on your mind?
I thought you could use a break.
You may be right.
Cullywully!
I will still say that voice doesn't sound natural. Then again, I've heard voice acting.
Whose? Cullen's?
You know yours when you say that.
Cullen! Oh!
Yep.
You can romance Blackwall, too. He's straight.
Not surprised.
Oh, cutscene.
So it's done?
Just about. The little ones in the camps don't have much. I thought this might cheer them up. Even in the midst of war, they deserve to be children.
It's almost time. Are you ready?
You know I am. I welcome the battle and what comes after. I will end up in Warden custody. It was what Blackwall wanted, more or less.
Blackwall wanted you to be a warden. Who knows if the surviving wardens will agree? They may not appreciate you impersonating one of their number.
I don't fear the Warden's judgment. It'll be no worse than what Olay had in store, and I've made my peace with that. Redemption doesn't come easy, but perhaps killing Corypheus will be a start. You've been a true friend when I haven't deserved it. I am honored to fight by your side.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Just a cutscene.
Time to head inside and talk to the rest of the troops. And maybe get another kiss from my Cullywully. Fine. A hug will do.
How behind if that's already happened?
Huh?
Or were you just saying that? Oh no, you were just saying
spare
that.
some time. What do you need?
I thought it actually meant that you only got.
Carry on.
Okay, so let's open this. Talk to Josephine.
Everything's in place. Corypheus now waits
I'm
on you to
surprised
approach the
Varric
Temple
and
of
Cassandra
Sacred
don't
Ashes.
get
A
along
swift
better.
journey. And good luck.
Oh, this is the end of the game. Really? I think this might be the end of the game. So I'm gonna leave the chat real quick and let the cutscenes play out because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of them here.
Oh, ideo.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Let us begin.
So there's that.
We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
And then there's this. Okay. So, real quick. I'm gonna save here. And take on doom upon the world.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan? I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
I must go now, before it's too late.
Okay. Let's take my A-game party here. Well, pseudo A-game. I'm taking Solus, because I know something's about to happen here. Okay.
Tell me, Where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Ow!
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Hello.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I didn't come here to become a god, Corypheus.
Indeed, I double dog there. Okay, let's... Solus, what am I getting you?
Dragon. How clever of you. It will avail you nothing.
Okay.
You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Sure. You're just another crazy bad guy who's got grandeurs of godhood.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
Hey Draco, how you doing? Let's do that. Ow!
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Hey Draco, how you doing?
A Sopperati nipping at the heels of your betters. You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel.
Says the guy who... Oh God, no.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Let's not fall off the cliff that leads to my destruction.
As you wish. I will not stand for this outrage.
What are you doing? Cole! No! Get up, 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 get up.
Enough! I will just...
Oh, great. So Morrigan failed. Okay, got it. No big deal. We've killed plenty of dragons before.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Nah. Okay. Inventory. Solace accessories. Amulet of power. Okay. Forgot to set this. Let's have him learn resurrection. Revival. That'll go there. We'll there. Preferred. Ah, that's funny. You think you have a choice, Coryphonuts. And he's dead.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
grunted into the Fade. Solus?
The orb.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes, I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Gaspard owes you a throne. The greatest empire in Thedas is at your beck and call. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Welp, hold up a second, guys. Give me a sec. Need to turn on the light. Honestly, I was hoping more from a final boss fight. If I'm going to be honest, like, that final boss fight is one of the easiest I've ever seen.
Imagining it, or do we have a moment to breathe?
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference, that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
Blackwall.
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every Warden recruit gets to say that. Thanks to you, I do.
We couldn't have done it without you.
You've done enough for me. Forget the flattery. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Yep. Cool!
He tried to bind me, but it failed. Did you see it? Did you see me? Demons abound when you tell them what they are so loudly that it's all they can hear. They have to be what you want. But I know who I am now. I am me, thanks to you.
You did it yourself, Cole.
Maybe I did. What happens next? Where do we go?
It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Oh, I wanna cry!
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done,
I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Good luck. Wherever you end up, they'll be lucky to have you.
I think I'm good right here. For now. The best fights always seem to find you. If I left, I'd just get jealous hearing about all the great shit I was missing.
Fair. Sarah! Your favorite, Nars.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
What do you think, Sarah? Like you said, you were there.
I think you seemed real sure of it along the way. Of the Maker thing. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
If I start crying, I'm punching everyone.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie. All these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
I appreciate everything you've done for us.
So you should. Being appreciated is a nice change of pace, though. I'm also pleased to come out of it alive. I wasn't expecting that.
You thought you'd die?
Didn't you? The hero dies in all the best stories. Anything else just sounds so implausible. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
Would that have anything to do with Iron Bull?
It might. You know how it is. Plus, what would you do without me?
How will I ever know unless you go?
Clever. See? I keep your wits sharp.
Josephine.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late. Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine. It is not. I'm so sorry. Nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
If you don't pause for a moment, your heart is going to stop.
At least I was spared another incident. What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
Are you descending into open boasting, Lady Montelier?
I can scarcely think of a better time. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory. Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Valrio. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Tiny cakes! Tiny cakes are amazing!
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
Had your doubts about me, did you?
About you? Never. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth. To make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met. And here you stand, the chosen of Andraste. Proven in the eyes of all Thedas. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
Vivienne!
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valvoyou to organize the Loyalist mages. Our new Emperor requires my expertise during what is certain to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I'm too preoccupied contemplating what comes next.
A moment of reflection, my dear. The wonders never cease. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Yes. Boobs. Okay. So quarters?
You managed to slip away. I thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
Is there something on your mind?
Everything. The battle's over. There will be a new divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
I don't know what happens after this.
Neither do I.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Gaspar has ascended to the Golden Throne. His rule continues only so long as he bows to the will of Briala, the first elf to be granted titles and land. Soon, new rights are granted to elves throughout the land. Plans are made to tear down alienage walls. The Emperor chafes under her command, but can do nothing, even as an alliance of nobles considers open rebellion. They hesitate only because their respect for the Inquisition remains strong. So the Empire remains locked within an uneasy peace, though it seems only a matter of time. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse. 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. She meets with their leaders, urging unity. Miraculously, her words take root, and for now, the Chantry remains strong. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
And with that, that is Dragon Age Inquisition. At least the first half of it. So, the game is really well done. I would not say, by far, this game... Let me turn the game down temporarily, hold on. This game is nowhere near a perfect game. This game has issues upon issues upon issues. Its character models can be sloppy. Can be stoic, can be basically just look like Barbie dolls. They can be very stationary with lack of emotion, and the combat, while good, it doesn't break any grounds. Story is meh. Like, I will also say that the quest is very uninspired, and the questing is very much just go here, collect this, go here, kill this. It's typical MMO fetch quests, and while there are certain quests that characters that do that there are certain things that are quite annoying about the game. Like, I found myself by the end of the game hating to go into those open world areas. While it's really, really cool to explore and see how much detail and effort was put into these areas, by the end of the game, you're just wanting to get done with it. Like, it's just something you do to finish it, and it's not enjoyable anymore. Now, that being said, the characters are phenomenal. The choices you make actually have an impact. Like, depending on the choices that you make, that end sequence would actually change. Like, you could have Cassandra as Divine, or Vivian, and it's really, really cool to see that your choices in the game aren't just vanity or things that you can do this, you can have choice. It's not the illusion of choice, it is actually choice, and the things you do actually legit matter. And that's where this game and the series Dragon Age really shines. Dragon Age 4 is currently in development. It just started. They just announced that it is in development, and I'm interested in seeing where it goes. There is going to be more to this Dragon Age Let's Play. This is not the end of it. There's still 3 DLCs I need to go through, and there are 2 other areas that I need to finish before even continuing those DLCs. I will be whenever I'm streaming this from now on, until I start the DLCs. There will be. I will be in the general chat for anyone who wants to hang out. I will be continuing this every single day. I will be ending once these credits finish rolling and I get back into the game. The stream will be ending, but for now, there is something at the end of the credits. As I said, the game is not done. The game is not finished. And hello, Nars, how you doing? So I will be continuing that here. Just give us a little time, and I will be ending stream very shortly. Aside from that, I just feel like I should continue more tomorrow, if anything. But enjoy the credits and enjoying the after credits scene. There is something here that's going to be popping up soon, so I'll let you guys enjoy that. See you guys afterwards. Wow, I'm actually legitimately kind of surprised they put this much information without any music going on. It's kind of surprising, actually. Like, this long with no music in the credits. Okay, there it is. There's the end. Okay.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Yep. Uh-huh. Confused? Confused?
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Okay. Whew. Shiny sword. Okay, so what's my current weapon? I thought, yeah, that's my current weapon. Okay, so my well, it's post game. So
Where's my other hand? Right there.
now I don't think there's anything left. Let me check. Now there's like only a few other areas that I can there are the remaining dragons for one. New operations that I can do. And then there's two other open world DLC, open level DLCs.
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come into the room now?
The ceremony is not for a while.
It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria.
Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Nor as friends.
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
That's the Frostback Basin. No. Okay, I'm trying to find the... There it is. The Hissing Wastes. This place
All right.
is a pain in the butt. Because it's large.
Do you ever wonder what lies at the edges of the map, past the seas?
No.
I think we have enough to worry about on this continent.
Of course, but...
Yeah, Emprise du Lion and the Hissing Wastes, which... The Hissing Waste is a desert, and Emprise du Lion are, is a snowy area. I will be continuing those later. But for now, I'm going to be ending the stream. I will be giving a vote on which area I'm going to be putting a vote up on my Twitter on which area I'm going to be continuing and starting off with in tomorrow. So I will be continuing that later. But for night, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to get some work done on my card game, rest a little bit, hang out with some family, and maybe chat a little bit more in general. So I will, I'm also going to make some money, and
That's the world. Can you say it once? Should I put my boots on in a certain order?
I'm going to make some money as well, and do some crafting. I already did that. But I will tell you guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me on this Let's Play. I will be continuing it later, but as the first half comes to an end, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure and participating in it. It was a lot of fun with you guys, and I hope it continues to be. Stick around. I'm going to be hosting an awesome streamer. She's playing some Overwatch, so if you want to hang out with her, she's really cool to talk to. It'll be awesome to share some love. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. If you like what you saw here, please hit that follow button if you have not done so already. Like my voice? Check out TsunarKelone on YouTube for voice acting and music. Like my gameplay? Check out GameTeen777 for fast streams and Let's Plays. Follow me on social media if you feel so inclined, and join my Discord down below. Until later, I'll see you around. Bye.